What do you expect? In this life, what you put in is what you get out. Just talked to one of my clients who, frankly, has been slacking. Can you imagine that? To be in my glorious program and to be slacking. I set him straight. Not because I'm a dick of a coach. Not because I want to show him or you guys how great I am and that I have it all figured out. Brother, believe me, I don't. A few things I figured out in this life as I went along. One of those things is you get what you give. You get what you put in. This client of mine was telling me how even though he was working out and he was watching his nutrition somewhat, not like I tell him to do, he doesn't see all these internal benefits that I speak of. I always speak of how the training and how proper macros give me extreme energy every day, give me enhanced mental clarity, give me a sense of well-being every single day. I'm just a different man when I'm following the routine, when I'm on program, a better man in all areas, in all facets of life. And this client of mine was telling me that he never experienced those benefits. So he's in it for the aesthetics more than anything. To build muscle, get lean, get ripped, look phenomenal with his clothes off. And brother, there's no shame in that. There is no shame in that. However, I told him the reason why he doesn't see all these benefits I speak of is because he has not stacked up the wins yet. He has not gotten to a point where he had multiple weeks and months of wins stacked up on top of each other. What does that mean? Multiple weeks and months where his nutrition was 100% on point. His macros were 100% dialed in and followed to a T. Weeks and months where he trained every single day. He got stronger every week and he saw results inside and outside the mirror every month. These rewards, my brothers, are not just handed down to you because you started a program, because you pay me as your coach, because you thought it was cool to have those benefits, so you want them. My man, these rewards are some of the highest rewards, are some of the highest highs we can feel in this life. To be in shape, to have great energy, to have high mental clarity, to just feel alive. This is something you should never take for granted. This is something I never take for granted. And I realize just as much as I've acquired these things over the last couple of years, I can lose all those benefits in an instant. All it takes would be a week, 2 weeks of not following the protocol. Then my guilty conscience and my lack of results would spiral me out of control. I would feel miserable. I would feel like most people feel, like most people who walk this planet feel every single day. And brother, again, I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to talk down on you. But you know this to be the case. That is exactly why you look at people like me who are doing well for themselves and you're like, he's full of dog poop. He's fake. This can't be true. You can't have all this energy. You can't be working out so much and recover properly. You can't have high mental clarity and focus all day. You can't have all these things because I don't have them, because you don't have them. That's how you feel. My brothers, you're wrong. You absolutely can have the mental, the physical benefits that I speak of. You can look great and feel great every single day of your life. But this stuff doesn't come easy. Do you understand? It's not supposed to be easy. This level, this quality of living, truly, is reserved for a select few people. It's not for everybody, because it requires a lot of investment, especially initially. It requires a lot to get going. After that, I believe it's smooth sailing. In my experience, once you see the benefits, once you feel the benefits, it's hard to let go. It is harder to fall off the program than to stay on it. But to get to that point takes discipline, takes willpower, takes consistency. Then after a while, all these things take care of themselves. That's why I'm saying it's smooth sailing after a while. For me, it's easy to do the things that I must do now. For outsiders looking in, my life probably looks like hell. I have all these nice things, I have all these benefits, I have the body that I want, but I'm living this militant lifestyle. This might not be appealing to you because you want to sit on your couch and scratch your balls. I'm telling you, this is the good life. The good life is not sitting on your couch and scratching your balls, brother. The good life is working out every day, preferably multiple times a day. The good life is being highly active every single day. The good life is fueling your body with the right nutrients in the right amounts at the right time. This is what makes life a constant high, a constant revelation, a constant magnificent experience. You don't need drugs for that. You don't need alcohol for that. I don't do any of that. I drink my coffee. I love my coffee. That's as far as I go in terms of mind-altering or mood-altering substances. I have my 2 cups of coffee, sometimes 3 cups of coffee a day. Black, no sugar, no nothing. And that's it. That's it. Actually, I discovered an espresso macchiato for myself just like 2-3 weeks ago. So it's not always black coffee. Sometimes I like to have my espresso with some milk foam on it. Not with the milk, just some milk foam, which takes the edge of the acidity of the coffee and just makes it more palatable, if you will. Although I love my espressos, I love my coffee black, every now and then I do appreciate an espresso macchiato. If you haven't tried it and if you're a fan of black coffee, I definitely recommend you try those things. But that's pretty much it. I go to bed early, I wake up early, I follow this militant routine every day, and I feel amazing. And I have the results to show for. Obviously, it's not all about feeling great. It's about results, isn't it? Time you get those results, brothers. It's time you get after it.